Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey Skatedown. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe with the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. Wow, what a Game 7. What a Game 7, and what a series this was between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto Maple Leafs held a 3-1 series lead. The Montreal Canadiens were down and out, and what happens? They come back and win Game 7. And, seeing that thrilling Game 6 when Kotkaniemi scored, getting into Game 7, all the social media was just chirping Marner on the nights prior, and you saw all what happened on social media, how they just kept talking about how the Maple Leafs can't compete in Game 7s, how the last couple of years they couldn't advance when it comes to a critical, crucial Game 7, and history repeated itself, and Montreal was able to put a game together where they stuck to their game plan, they hit it, they played hard, they played as a team. Carey Price played phenomenal in net, and they scored timely goals, and they were able to win this series, come back and win this series from being down 3-1. So congratulations to the Montreal Canadiens. This was a hard-fought series, especially being down 3-1. It becomes more of a mental game, and you just know that each and every shift you have to go out there and compete and just take one game at a time, which they did, and they played great. So congratulations to them. Congratulations to Marc Bergevin. I liked seeing at the end of this game how he came all the way down from up top, and congratulate each and every person from as they exited the ice, and you saw that look on his face. He was so happy for them, and it was a thrilling victory. It really was. So congratulations to them. They move on to the second round to play the Winnipeg Jets. It's going to start Wednesday, June 2nd, so starts very soon. So you got to move right on to the next round and play against a new team and new players. So congratulations to them on a thrilling series. So looking over at the Toronto Maple Leafs, what's going to happen to them in this offseason? The fingers are going to be pointed to certain players. That happens every playoffs that they can't advance. Gets pointed the finger towards Marner, towards Matthews, towards Nylander, towards Tavares. All the players that are getting paid big dollars to compete on this team. And, what happens with Dubas' future with this team? Is he going to be the GM going forward? We'll have to wait and see, but I'm sure he's going to take a different approach to his strategy if he's kept around. You can't keep all this money tied up into these four players. They're going to have to do something this offseason. I don't know who they're going to move. I don't know what's going to happen. It's too early to tell. That they just, the game just finished, but big change is going to happen with Toronto in the offseason. And will it be GMs? Will it be coaching staffs? Will it be players that you point the fingers at who's going to go and not? And, who'll come back? So it's going to be an offseason where a lot of questions are going to be thrown at this team. And we'll see what the answers are as the offseason approaches. And, some key changes, I have a feeling, will be made. But, looking at their players, Nylander had a really good series in 7 games. He had 5 goals, 3 assists, 8 points. Kerfoot had a good series, a goal, 5 assists, 6 points. Spezza, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points. He had a really good series. Matthews, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points. Marner with 0 goals, 4 assists, 4 points. Hyman with a goal, 0 assists, 1 point. And those are the 3 players you thought you'd expect more from in this series. And, the Tavares injury really affected this team, and losing Muzzin really hurt them as well. Especially the Tavares thing, seeing that happen early in the series, that's just deflating in itself, especially to see something so horrific like that where, I was shocked to see it, seeing the video and the images after the game happened. I was just worried about him and his family. So, I'm glad everything's okay with Tavares, seeing him come back and trying those optional skates to really boost morale on the team. And especially seeing on the day of Game 7, I thought it was going to be a huge boost to this team. But, seeing how the game played out, they were down 2-0. Montreal iced it with the open net. And then, William Nylander scored to, late in the game, but it was just too late at that point. And, Montreal advances. But looking over the Montreal side, Toffoli had a good series, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points in 7 games. Perry had a phenomenal series, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. Armia, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. Suzuki, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. So you're seeing a trend. The production was spread out amongst a lot of players. Stoll had a big Game 7 with 2 assists. He had 4 assists in the series. Kotkaniemi had 3 goals, 0 assists, 3 points. And the players you need to step up in the second round are Gallagher. He had a goal, Anderson had a goal. Weber had 0 points in 7 games. Tatar, Caulfield, Deneau, Petrie all had 1 assist. So they're going to really have to play better in the second round if the team has a chance to go further in these playoffs. So, it was a fun series watching these two teams go at it. I know the rivalry that exists with these two teams and their fan bases, but this series was good. Whenever a team comes back from a 3-1 deficit and wins, it's always a thrilling series. So congratulations to the Montreal Canadiens again. I'm rooting for this team. I really like what Marc Bergevin has done in the offseason to really build some depth down this roster and, have them compete as well as they did. So congratulations to them. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, it's unfortunate, but we'll see some changes happen with them in the offseason. So comment below, what do you think about this series? And I'm sure it's going to go back and forth. There's a lot of Toronto fans, a lot of, Montreal Canadian fans that are subscribed to my channel. So, please keep it cordial, but, comment below what you thought of it. And, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your time. Smash that like button. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to Hockey Skatedown. Join our hockey team. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of the night. Have a great day tomorrow. Take it easy. Stay safe.